I just told him. I said if I don't have a pistol on me, I'm running and hiding.
But listen, I stopped carrying. I stopped. You're right.
Let me see your bottle real quick.
I stopped carrying a pistol, and I have them, right?
Active shooter at Walmart. What you think?
This what I'm saying.
That nigga say active shooter at Walmart. That nigga said an active shooter at Walmart. What you think?
I'm going in the freezer.
With the murder shit. Nah. We coming that bitch when you what? What I'm saying is, fuck the active shooter.
That nigga say
You ain't taking your pistol to Walmart. It's serious. So you
that nigga
take
say
we just had a safety
boy, I ain't gonna
pass
take
on
you
this.
10,000 boxes of honeycomb, bro.
I'm right behind the money card, man. I'm hiding behind them bags of cereal. You know they got the bags, not the boxes. I'm behind them bags out of this bitch.
Man,
Y'all got me fucked
I'm
up.
training a nigga that used to be in the military. My boss just retired from the army, the military, right?
Tell me what you talking about.
The nigga say we just in the active shooting class together. We had to take that bitch for it was like a 45-minute class for 3 days. Each day 45 minutes on active shooter shit, right? And he was like, they were trained that when you hear a shot, you move closer to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you looking at your suspect, people think to run away. If I'm hiding, he over here and he coming this way, and I'm way low, I'm right here at the end of this, I'm gonna get right here up.
Right.
So if he was to go that way, I can go back that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he come this way and I run that way, what if I get cornered out? I don't know what's back there. I don't know what's going on back there. You know what I'm saying? Watch your suspect eyes, even the hurt. Bow, bow. It's loud even if you get closer. Bow, bow, bow. If you're going away, then you need to be out here trying to see what's going on. But shoot, bullets travel.
But Sean, what you say though?
Well,
You said sound waves, right? Can you hear that? Like if a nigga running and shoot, can you hear which direction he going in?
Hell nah.
Due to the sound waves, bro.
Hell no,
But you
gotta get trained on those.
But you can though, bro.
You gotta get trained on it, cause when you hear, even when I hear these shit falling in the warehouse, them hell sound like gunshots, bro.
Yeah.
But like if I hear a real gunshot, you can know the difference. But this shit be falling, wow. Like that.
But you know why it sound like it's coming from every which direction, bro? Because echo, right? But you ain't training yourself for when it do fall to like damn just really listen for that sound from which way it came from.
We lack on a lot of shit because China right now
no
at 6 years old they know how to
They learn how that shit.
Yeah, they know how to break down the gun, bro, and break that shit back, put that shit back up.
Iranians.
So it's like we fall behind. We on tablets, TikTok, and some they slowing us down on.
18, they go straight to the military.
Yeah, nigga,
We America ain't shit.
the only thing we good on is technology, bro.
We
got some shit, bro, on some technology.
Volunteer for
They ain't technology form based. They just build shit quicker and faster and cheaper. Let's get that understood.
They on some
China and everybody else ain't got shit on America, bro.
Yeah.
Our technology is 20 years ahead, bro. But anyway, yeah, nigga, other than that, nigga, China military way deeper than our shit.
No, we got more people.
Okay. We got technology, bro.
They got, bro. They got a million of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, nigga, everybody at birth want to go to war. What? Oh. Niggas want to go to war, nigga, at 10 years old. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Send them out there.
Yeah, they train like that. They come like that.
We got 18-year-old
Our country don't do that.
Them motherfuckers ready, bro.
They train them at 18. They got to go to the.
They train them younger than that.
Bro, if they drop a bunch of young motherfuckers out right now, we're going to get they going to pow, get your ass on. Gonna kill up a bunch of motherfuckers before we even figure out what the fuck going on.
Bro, but you know what? You know one thing I be agreeing with that nigga George White about, bro. That nigga be saying this shit all the time, bro. That nigga said as much as we kill each other, bro, we can build our own army, bro. It's black people, bro. For
Why you
us,
make
bro.
me hold it up, man?
You know what I mean?
I said break it down. What you got going on?
Oh, that what you told me to do?
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just how a nigga like how you a little older and you can go around some young and be like, hey, y'all go pop that nigga over there real quick. And I'm gonna give y'all this. And they'll go do that, bro. For whatever, you know what I'm saying? For whatever it is, bro. So by him saying that, bro, like you said, he don't need to do whatever the fuck that we tell him to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we stop aiming it towards us, then they'll go do it. You see what I'm saying? We get them exactly, or not even just them, but just anybody just fuck with our race.
My question is,
you get what I'm saying?
Would you?
What you think, though?
Would not think that?
Hold on. Go.
Do you or do you not think that you need to carry your pistol with you in 2023?
No,
Give me that.
no. You know why? Because have you had any encounters? And how old are you? Not saying you would not. But what I'm saying is, you don't put yourself in them.
In them predicaments.
So if you know, and guess what all the shooting happened at? Hold on, where all the shooting happened at?
In public places.
No, parties, gatherings, functions, anything got to do with a group of people.
It's starting to get worse, man. Worse for y'all.
So a nigga that pull up at your crib and say, Shine, I'm looking for these niggas, but I'll kill you too.
Walmarts.
Niggas not looking for you, bro.
Listen to me. Walmart places of that, the shooting
But
churches.
you right, but when it's your time, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all seen that Mo 3 movie on Tubi. It was a white dude on that hoe, him and his wife with a dog. They argued. Bro, this nigga got shot in the neck from the shit that happened miles away. Well, not miles away, but you know, it was happening to, like, at the store right here. And niggas start shooting this way. And y'all, we talking, I just end up, like, what the fuck? You heard the shot, but you, it would fall, you know what I'm saying? And the bullet just comes. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? Like, you never know. So I got my pistol right on me. It's my time.
That also comes a part of that too when you walk this earth. You gotta, I mean,
You know what U stand for, bro?
You?
Y-O-U.
Y-O-U. No, I thought it stood for
You people say everybody I talk to ask for, they say me.
this man with me.
Yeah. But what you actually stand for, bro?
You and me is two different things. So how the fuck if I say if
You gonna be me and me gonna be you if you talking.
now if you would have said, you know what me mean, and then a motherfucker be like, yeah, me. But a motherfucker that said you means me, they'll say, if you say what does me mean, they'll be like you. You see what I'm saying? They'll say you instead of me. If you was to say it the other way around, right?
Wind blowing.
If you was to say it the other way around, they'll be like, if you was to be like, you know what me mean, they'll be like, yeah, you. Instead of you know what you mean, then they be like, yeah, me. You see what I'm saying? So, but continue. I'm with you. Go ahead.
I don't know what you mean. I thought you mean you. Cause me mean me.
But there was some people that you talking about a U-turn?
I thought you mean you and me mean me.
He just explained it.
So tell me again.
Man, come on. you got it. I know you got it, bro. Even though you think you wasn't listening like that, you know what it means.
That's why I need you to say that again.
What do me mean?
I'm ready to debate.
What do me mean?
Me?
Yeah, me.
Myself. Me.
See, that's why I like talking to Sean, because he gonna always give you something close to what you saying. Like, you see what I'm saying? You, exactly. That's why I be asking that nigga questions.
Who are you?
Myself.
And who gonna boil down to, right? It's gonna still boil down to who are you? Then he gonna say,
Not now. Now
if
you ask me.
No, I'm asking you that. But if you look in the mirror and say,
who I was.
if you look in the mirror, you can ask yourself, who are you? And then you can ask yourself also,
What
who
are
am I? No, who am I?
Okay.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can ask yourself, what are you?
Yeah.
Look, let me. I'm finna ask both of you niggas something.
You human,
I'm finna ask you something.
So if you ask yourself that, do you know what humans do?
You already know who you are.
No, you don't. Not saying you don't,
No.
but
What I'm
random people don't
Yeah,
know
you're
who
right.
they
What I'm
are.
saying, but what we just saying, he's saying if I look in the mirror,
If I look in the mirror,
I'm looking at myself. So when I say, who are you? To myself, and I say, well, who am I?
I'm gonna say I'm Ray.
No, I'm asking the person in the mirror, who are you? And he asking, who am I?
Okay.
So when it boiled down to it, you mean your own universe. You say what?
Your own
I mean your, and whatever your mean,
universe.
own is O.
Yes.
You mean your universe. So
Yes.
you create your own shit.
Yes, you is you.
Okay,
And
look.
only
Okay,
you.
by you saying that,
You know
look,
that.
I'm finna ask you first, Sean.
There's only one you.
I'm gonna say this. I'm finna ask
What's
you
up,
this.
buddy? Damn. Give him a
What's your name?
motherfucker there, man. Them motherfuckers, man.
Sean, I'm gonna ask you something, bro. Who are you, bro?
Who are you?
No, I'm asking you now.
Now
I'm asking you.
Now we cook.
No.
If you want the
Man,
No,
answer the
just
goddamn
answer the question.
man. Shit.
Answer.
Nah,
Okay,
that's
no.
somebody's name
That's
they
your
gave
name. Who are you though?
I'm asking. No.
Okay, that's still a name.
Man, ask me now. 'cause
Who
this
are
nigga-
you?
give
I'm gonna get one more
ask
time. I'm gonna give you one more time. It's the third time. One more time. Who are you?
I'm a human being on planet Earth.
Okay, you giving
get
something
close.
that they told you to say. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
you. You.
Nah, he said you
You been programmed to say that, bro.
right,
Just
bro.
like what I say,
Read out the book, huh?
just like if I was to tell you what's the opposite of right, you'll say left. See what I'm saying? You already know to say that.
I'm reading out the book.
Okay, you reading out the book. You reading off a script. That's
Reading out the
scripted.
script.
Okay,
Okay.
now I'm asking you,
Tell me something.
who are you?
Who are you, Reverend?
It ain't a number. It's just one thing.
I can't knock it down.
I am life.
Out of all them things you was gonna name, the most important one. Who are you?
Life. Man.
No. I'm inspired.
I'm life. A man.
No, I'm inspired because I'm a coach, I'm a dad, I'm a
Man.
father. Oh, all that I gotta inspire
Man.
somebody to do something.
Man. Man is
Influence.
man.
Sean, that's
you
what
know
they,
what I'm
they
saying?
told you to say that, bro.
Man is
We
Homo
already know
sapien.
what
I'm Homo
you-
sapien. I'm a human. I'm
No, we already
You already know you a man.
You can
You are a
think.
man.
You already
got
know
a
it's
stomach to
like,
eat.
Black man.
You got a dick.
You already know you black.
You know the
Black
fuck you
man.
is.
but you already
But that's
know that,
different,
bro.
too.
You can look in the mirror and tell you, and say I'm black,
I'm an intelligent black man.
but you can look in the mirror.
How you
and
know intelligent?
Because I try to make the right decisions. I'm
See,
a humble
look,
black man.
when they say
No.
you smart, you intelligent, but the plumber, I do no plumb. The roof, I don't know, I do number roof.
So
The
you,
landscape ain't got to do number landscape.
so you only gonna do what they tell you to do. Right. It ain't a bad
It kinda
thing.
fuck
It's
you up
just
right.
it's just to know.
Like second question, who you thinking?
No. It ain't bad. It's
Yes, you
just
will. You gonna go to work, you gonna drive right,
No.
you gonna put the stickers on her.
it- as long as you
you
know
gonna put the insurance on her,
that
you
you-
ain't breaking the law.
as long as you know that they told that you understand that what's your reply is what they told you to say, that's good. You're supposed to know what you in, right? So you can get up out of it. See what I'm saying? Because you can't be found until you know that you
You know
lost.
the first thing how to find yourself? You gotta stop eating meat, bro. And then you'll start like the sun. You know what I'm saying? Come out in the sun. You already black in the earth. You more human black than me and him. Well, he black too, but like your melanin is pert. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, who are you, bro?
I just told you.
What you say? I didn't hear you because he was talking.
I thought I was human too.
I already know that.
What you say?
I said I'm inspired, influence. You know what I'm saying? Like because in all things I do, I have to influence or inspire somebody. Like when you going for a job, you gotta milk that motherfucker to make you feel like you equipped for the job. Your kids, you gotta raise them a certain way. You gotta influence them. Being a coach, I'm a coach too. So I can't just sum it up
But you
Coming
can,
from
bro.
Lord.
You can sum it up, bro.
to inspire.
Okay, other than that, who are you, bro?
Keep losing because I don't know. I'm trying to get to
educate
the
'em.
basics. I'm a fucking organism. I'm a living organism.
With
Okay,
all of
okay.
those learning
Stop
tools.
using words like that, bro.
I'm a learning
Inspired,
tool.
educator, philosopher,
I'm a
all that shit, bro.
learning
Stop
tool.
using words
I'm
like
a
that
learning
and
vessel.
keep it short and simple,
What about
bro.
yours? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm what I know to be true.
You what are you know to be true.
I'm what I know to be true.
You know what a believe is? Believe is like hope. So when somebody say believe in something, they really lying. Because you just believe.
It's a hope. It's
Damn,
only a faith.
I wish I was recording, bro, because
It's
I'll show
only
you
a
this.
faith.
I'll show you what I'll show you.
It's
Did I
only
ask you
a
that
faith.
question, Sean?
It's only a faith. It's not guaranteed.
Okay. I'm glad
Everything
you,
is guaranteed.
I'm glad
No.
you said that,
No,
bro.
it's not.
Not if you believe. You just said that.
When you go to sleep,
That's faith.
you guaranteed to wake up as long
No,
as you
you're
believe in the
not.
Lord. Okay. You woke up, didn't you?
Not
It's
that
guaranteed that.
What about the people that don't believe in the Lord?
Well, that's
People
them.
that say I don't give a fuck and they wake up every day.
This nigga talking about
That's them.
I had
What
my
you-
dad that shit out. So say how them
What's
people
your
survive?
you got a religion?
Yeah.
How did them people
I ain't
survive?
no religion, but I believe in a higher power.
So you don't see the
Okay.
people that walk around and say they don't believe
Now I had
in
to
God.
ask you that before I say what I'm finna say to Sean.
You never heard of the people that don't believe in God?
Yes, niggas, a lot of them.
You see they
Matter
still
of fact,
walking on earth?
I'm gonna get.
How do they
hold
do
on.
that then?
I'm gonna give you an example how the Lord. I feel like the Lord.
How do they do that?
I believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe. I hope. No, I know the Lord is real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I just tell you,
What?
I know. I'm what I know to be true.
Yeah. So all this belief and hope and shit, I don't fuck. I seen it with my own eyes, so that makes me believe this shit is true. The Lord, they you know, Brazil, they hosted a little festival. Normally they do it with the Lord. They did this shit all devilish, bro. But Brazil, the next day, the Lord threw that whole motherfucking city up.
Just the next day.
The next, not even 24 hours, nigga. Flooded that whole. They had a festival road with the demons. They were mocking God. They had them on a chain. You know, these people was dressed up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As God, they had them
And
on a
this
chain.
recent.
This shit was this last year. Well, this year or last year, maybe. You know, it was this year or last year.
You ever heard the story of Sodom and Gomorrah?
I'm telling you about a recent story that just happened, bro.
Man,
You
look,
go
bro.
Google this shit, my nigga.
Look, bro.
Shit true.
I'm finna show you, man.
Look, bro. You got to come up out of those stories, bro. You hear me?
You seeing this shit in your own eyes, bro.
Look, bro.
What's going on?
Exactly. You got to come up out of you got to come up out of them stories, bro. Sean, you already know. I already told you this, bro. You see what I'm saying? Okay. How all this shit, how they say all this shit happened, right? Mary had it, you know, God, G, whoever Mary the fuck had, bro, right? Mary had Jesus or whoever she had, right? But she also had a little lamb.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about Mary having no little lamb.
Yeah.
So you ain't never heard that, Mary? Yeah, that nigga know about this
Mary had a
shit.
little lamb.
Mary,
Mary had a little lamb too.
Mary fucking invisible motherfuckers and she fucking lambs.
Yeah,
So,
Mary get pregnant by a visible.
man, Mary is out
Hey,
here.
was history still?
Mary is out here, right?
But history is still intact when you was in school, right? Because
Mary
by
was
the time
out
here,
these young niggas, Christopher Columbus discovered America.
You're,
They ain't gonna know about the Nat Turtles and all these niggas that actually went to war.
Mary was out here.
yeah, Mary was got
had the
Mary.
lamb, Mary
Look,
had
bro.
Look, fool.
Jesus.
Look,
This shit was early.
look.
Mary, you see Mary.
Look, nigga. They had a devil
Mary went to
festival,
church
man.
every day. Y'all don't hear a story about Mary.
And then they say Mary was virgin.
Virgin.
Ain't that a
Mary was
bitch?
virgin. This bitch-
Look, nigga.
Is it possible, dude?
They had the nigga. They took time on making this, bro.
They made
Oh.
it. Yeah, the people don't.
Lord, let them make it.
So I wonder how that.
So if it's not a higher power, we can do anything on this earth, and nothing gonna happen. And the next day we mocking God, but the next day you tear up the whole motherfucking country.
Okay.
Who can do that?
No.
Why you think that? I'm gonna ask you something, bro.
I go deeper than
Look,
that.
Let me
I'm finna
ask
go
you
deep-
something though, bro.
Right.
But
I'm finna go deeper than that.
but why
If
you think
as
all that
yourself-
shit got tore up like that, fool? It ain't because they were marking whatever they were marking, right? You said it earlier, bro. It's because the energy, bro. They energy was really towards that. Was really towards they energy was their intentions. Was really bad intentions.
Well, my thing is what you saying. I like they influence. Then you putting it out there for the world to see. So you influencing people that
Negative energy.
yeah, like
bro.
you getting kids involved.
You think you
with this shit.
right?
Yeah.
So you think you finna? You think this shit finna just ride?
Right.
No, we gonna let you build this shit.
Look,
do all that shit, and then we gonna charge.
Yeah.
And they putting scriptures up there like, this is why it happens, bro. No, bro.
So what you saying is the battles of evil against force?
So
Bro,
so
we
this
all
my
know.
thing, bro. This my thing.
And hold on, I'm gonna let them see the
The battles against
you
evil against.
see how they all looking pretty and shit.
Who looking pretty?
You see,
That shit
I'm
ain't
saying
pretty.
this how they got it set up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wouldn't even look at no shit like that, man.
But look, I wouldn't even go to no shit like
I
that.
wouldn't even pay attention to no shit.
But for the ones that win,
But for the ones that win,
right?
they all probably eat breakfast and shit.
Now look,
I wonder how they feel. I wonder how
Look.
they
It don't matter how
See
they
that?
feel,
The
bro.
Lord
That really happened?
hell yeah.
That didn't really happen. That damn thing is on the edge of a mountain. That
Look,
thing-
nigga, he's striking fire, nigga.
boy, that's
Look,
that's
nigga.
photograph shit.
Ah, shit.
That ain't real. That thing, that St. Luke thing, he on the edge of a mountain, man. That ain't over here. He ain't over no building.
No, that was showing he got struck by lightning,
That bitch
nigga.
ain't got struck by no motherfucker like
That's the
that.
fuck he did, bro. His head was burnt up.
That thing is on a cliff, man.
This dude like this, right?
You can't see that shit over no buildings. You gotta go.
He don't know about technology. They just merged it in with the picture that they got, bro. He thinking this is what by some building.
Nah.
This the picture they saying was by itself in some mountains, bro. I'm gonna let you see it.
That
nigga.
shit ain't
If
that.
lightning was to strike right now, bro, and it would strike that red thing right there, it wouldn't hit everything in the apartments. It'll just hit that.
That right there. No. I'm saying where the statue is located at. The statue of the man hand in hand. That
Yeah.
St. Luke's That shit is on the edge of a cliff. It's about no buildings.
I'm gonna down where it said, bro. If lightning gonna strike it, it's gonna
They
strike it.
gonna show the shit on the picture where this shit in the town.
I mean,
No, they merged it in, bro. You don't know technology or something?
Yeah, why I said
When they
that.
see on this side of the picture, it was number smoke and clouds and mountains. On this side, it was a building that they struck too. They were showing you that both of them got struck. All right.
That shit like it was the same damn picture.
No, it wasn't, bro.
It looked like the thing was in the back of the lack of the back.
my thing is, this my thing,
But like
bro.
I said,
This my thing. If you see it one way and you see it another way,
what is the real way?
what is the real way, right? So you got to go back and relook at that motherfucking picture, bro, because
Maybe neither one
because
of us
if it was true and accurate how you saw it, you would have saw it just like that, right?
No, he saw it quick though.
Okay,
I'm
we'll show it to him
watching it.
again.
Maybe even one of us is wrong. See, told you that's how they did me.
Hold the hell.
No, you go handle like I
I ain't do,
handle.
what you mean that's how I did you?
Shit made me go crazy around this bitch. I'm like, this shit
No, he
flying
talking about the
everywhere.
weed.
Oh, he go flying everywhere. I'm trying to grab the container, but he want to tell me you over there fuck it up. Nah, that shit.
Bro, you
acting
had
like
one task to break it down.
that. Then that shit started spinning and jumping and
I gotta
shit.
break it down, roll it up, put it in the car.
The motherfucking weed started jumping and shit.
That nigga about a 14 already. Well, 10 grams, 3.5.
Like, I just don't understand, which I do understand,
No, you don't.
but I don't understand why he created evil.
No, he didn't create evil.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
Who is he? Who y'all talking about?
The Lord.
You don't make sense, Ray Ray. He
Who?
created everything.
No, he didn't, bro. The
Oh,
devil.
man.
The devil. The
Man,
devil
man, he created
chose it.
everything.
Okay. If
He
you want to be
controlled-
like me, if I'm the creator, you want to be like me, then I gotta let you go, right?
If you're in control of everything,
Alright.
why don't you just control everything?
So you think he
Ain't
can
no-
control the devil?
Ain't no such thing as deal making.
So he'll give you one choice. Then
this
you
is
won't
what I
have no
wanna
choice.
ask you.
You won't have a choice.
You the CEO
We'll
of
be
the
like robots.
motherfucking company.
Man, this nigga don't want to.
You work at a job now.
He don't want
You
to.
the
If you didn't have a
CEO.
choice, we'll have one choice.
That's all we got.
That's all we
no,
got.
no, we got choices.
No, we don't.
Okay, we know. Right now,
Okay, give me an example of a choice.
he can smoke the blunt that he don't have to.
Come on,
this
man.
is choice.
You the CEO
You ain't put his.
of the company.
He not putting this shit in his lungs.
You
It's
the
his choice not to
CEO
smoke
of the
this shit.
company.
Man, come on, bro.
You the CEO of the company. You set the
That
rules.
makes sense.
You set everything.
Nah,
you made this shit. You sitting up here telling me that
His outlook on this weed,
you made.
I don't look at it as
So
bad.
wait
it
a minute.
don't. But you're not putting it in your lungs for a reason.
So did God make the
What's
devil?
that reason?
That's all my
Because that's
question
just
is.
not for me.
Thank you.
So my question is,
So
did
this
God
for
make
us?
the devil?
So this supposed to be for
Did
us.
God make the devil?
Did God make this for us?
Did God make the
You
devil?
now listen.
I'm
Do
listening.
you
to
like doing it?
Did
Do you
God
like?
make-
I
did
don't
God
think I
make the
like it.
devil?
I just like how it make people hang out.
You
You
ain't
know
answer
what I'm
my
saying?
question. Until my question.
Okay, what's your question, Sean?
God did make the
Did
devil.
God make the devil?
That's what they said.
He's
I mean,
the creator
I'm
of everything.
See, right there, bro.
just telling you.
Nah, but what
Do I
you
believe
just? No, you gotta believe it if you said it,
If you said it, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out.
right?
Do,
It's not the truth,
do you-
because it's just a belief, right?
Right.
You just said that, right?
it's just something been instilled into you.
It's
but
just,
do you believe that
it's
God made the
scripted,
devil?
bro. It's scripted.
Do you believe God made the devil? Because then, if you do, then I'm trying to figure out why would He make such an evil power and then say to the evil power, "Okay, I tell you what, homeboy."
So my thing is.
Now listen to me first. Listen to me first.
Okay.
Excuse me, homeboy. This nigga walk up here and say, "Man, this is my truck. I think I can drive this motherfucker better than you." I say, "Oh yeah, I got all the power now. Yeah, I know this is my motherfucking truck." I say, "You know what? Take the motherfucker. You go drive a bit. Let me see if you can do." And everybody who follow you, then let's see. Why would I do that? And I control all this shit when I can say, "Oh yeah, boy, you a flea." Into you. No evil. But instead, you saying he could let it go on? That's the part I don't understand.
Now, you see why I
That's
don't.
the part I don't
You see why I don't believe in that shit no more.
That's the part I don't understand. I don't understand how
It's
you
too
the creator
much.
of everything.
It's too much, bro.
You the most
Now,
powerful and almighty.
Can I break this
You
down?
got this motherfucker come up
Can
to
I
you and
break this
tell
down?
you, "Man, I could do it better than you, bro.
Can I break this down? All right.
I could do." You know what, homeboy? You think you can do it better? Go down to the earth and you just take a couple angles with you and y'all go down there and let me see if you can do it better. And I'm gonna come back one
He
day
not want to listen.
and I'm gonna show y'all.
He already got his point across.
Bitch.
Like this nigga take 2 hours to get
Now,
a
go
10
for it.
10 second
Now,
phrase
is
out.
that
Right?
what I'm saying?
But when you dealing with religion, it's gonna take all that bullshit to make you believe.
But now what I'm
But
trying
go
to get
ahead.
to understand before Christ, you know they got a before Christ now, right?
Before Christ.
Yeah.
They got a BC and they got an AD.
Tell me about
Yeah.
before Christ. You know what before Christ was? That was the Caesar
Neither
days.
one of us was here before
That was
Christ,
the Caesar
and neither
days.
one of us was here after.
But from what history's told, his story, that was the Caesar day. Rome had the
So why
had it
you-
going on.
You
Rome
on-
was the top
okay?
of the
Let me
line.
ask you something,
I mean,
Shine.
Africa did start the
Let me
civilization.
tell you
but Rome
something.
eventually came to
Let me-
the benefit of
Now
everyone.
let me ask you something. Would you go around telling everybody my story when you got your own life, or would you go around telling his story about his life when you got your own life to tell? Right?
Or what if you?
Or would you rather go
what if
around
we both
and
seen
tell
the
your
unbelievable?
story, bro?
What if we both seen the unbelievable? So we got our own story of the unbelievable.
We have our own story of unbelief.
Nigga, we couldn't believe this man from that raid before the dirt.
Yeah.
Nigga, we all got our own story. Like, God damn, this nigga came back. We killed this nigga on the, you know.
And you ain't
So-
never seen a nigga die and rose 7 days later at the ground.
We have it.
No, we
Okay.
haven't. But they, like you saying,
And
everybody.
that's what I'm saying. Have you ever seen that?
No.
You probably seen a nigga die on the operating table come back, but you never seen a nigga die and come back
So
7 days later.
now I got a question,
Now you
please.
understand
Now,
that.
you can go to that preacher. He's a preacher. He could be lying as a goddamn.
I don't
I
even
mean,
give a
only
fuck
if
who
you
it
got a
is.
But he said he
step back and wonder, hey, hold on,
he
there's
died.
something more than
Listen,
that.
he said he died, right? And he went to hell. And then he said he talked to the Lord, right? He said they were playing Rihanna in hell.
Man,
Listen though, yeah, listen real quick.
But
I didn't
you-
believe him at first either.
I still don't.
So he said the Lord.
I don't believe it.
He said he was dead, but when the Lord came back and saved him, he was like, "Well, damn, Lord, why would I go to hell? And I did all these good things." He said you still had it in your heart to have other people suffer for what they did to you. And he was like, "Man, you right." He was like, "The Lord right because there's certain people in the church that did some things, and stole some money for him, so he wanted them to suffer in a way that didn't nobody know." But him. So I mean, you can take it for what you want to take it for. Like you say, everybody got their own beliefs. That kind of touched me because, you know, I'm like, damn, that nigga lying like a pit bull. He started telling the whole story. It's like, you know, either you can believe him or you don't. It's only two ways about it. And if you want to say about the Lord, it's only 2 ways about it. If everybody was good, you only had one choice, bro. You wouldn't go want to touch a little girl on the pussy, touch on her ass. And
Why is that? Why do that exist then?
But
You
back
can
in the
only-
day, they used to do that
For a
shit.
nigga like me,
Back in the day,
I want
they
to know
used
why that exists because I know I don't want to do no shit like that.
But back in the
So
day, it used
why
to
the fuck do
happen.
that exist? Why you let that go on, man? And you know that's the worst shit that can be.
To you, it's the worst shit can be.
That's what I'm saying. To another motherfucker, it's not nothing wrong with it.
Oh.
In their mind.
So why would you let that happen?
So
then?
look though,
Shine.
hold on.
My question is why you ain't like everybody
If I'm
be
touching
around
on a
that
little
bitch
girl right
peaceful
now,
and
We agree with you, but another motherfucker be like,
if
why
I'm
we
touching
can't
on a
let
little
this
girl and you not, right? And I'm be thinking something wrong with you because I'm thinking that's right. And you thinking that's wrong.
I
So
know
me
it
and you
is.
not gonna see eye to eye. Just like me and a lot of niggas when they say they'll fuck with a 18-year-old fresh out of college and you got
No.
you 40, got kids 16, 17, 18 years, they damn self.
just because she legal.
Yeah, so legal in the state form. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No.
On earth form, but who to say she
Not
legal?
morally, I think that girl is ready for me. She fucking what you said,
Man,
19.
who gives a fuck about ready? They getting a nut.
But you wouldn't
The
get
fuck?
looked at in a bad way because she 18. Well, she 18. Right?
Well,
She went for it too.
Wait
Exactly.
a minute. So is that a society thing or is
You
that a
goddamn
moral thing?
It's a society thing.
No. We gonna go
So
to the
we living
moral.
off of
Who
society.
moral are you standing up for?
Mine.
What kind of moral? Who set your goddamn moral?
My morals got me where I don't want.
Who set them though?
Because the way. Who set my morals?
Who set them?
Because this is something that I wouldn't want to have.
No, somebody else set the motherfuckers. You trying to go by them?
And you trying to
Nigga,
stand
I'm a
on
hoe.
them, nigga.
Look, I'm a hoe, right? But I won't fuck this hoe in front of people because I'm moral. Nigga, fuck them more.
You
I'll
only gonna
this
fuck
hoe
with on the
a rainy
low.
day. I'll fuck with on a sunny day.
But you only gonna fuck with her on the low because
Your
another
morals in
nigga
front of
gonna
everybody
say,
else.
oh, that bitch a hoe. So
Hey,
you only
Sean
gonna fuck
fuck
with
with
her on the
ratchet,
low.
nasty ass hoe.
I thought you were better.
You
than
don't
that.
want nobody to say that about you, right?
Right.
So you gonna fuck with this bitch on the low. Y'all gonna go to the movie. Yeah. If you get caught with it, you gonna be like, I was just bullshit
Yeah.
with that hoe.
Yeah.
Whole
what I'm
time
saying?
they really fucking with this hoe. I hope I got some good
Yeah,
ass
you,
neck and
and
breaking
you really
you
in
off.
love with this bitch, but you don't want us to know it. Cause she a servant. To us, in our eyes, she a hoe. In your eyes,
So what set my morals then? What I don't know.
you
what
didn't
made me-
set them.
You didn't set them, bro.
I didn't settle.
Scripted, bro. Program.
That marriage shit. You go to Africa, bro. These motherfuckers have many wives they can, or they can afford, right? And they let you fuck their wives. It's no attachments.
Nobody
We-
tripping.
Nigga, you come over here, you only limit to one.
Limited to one bitch. Yeah, that's the American way. At least that was the American way. It's got his propaganda. Like we need one girl.
You know what a
need
man.
one
You know what
woman in your
a,
life.
but you know what a man is structured to do. You know how many households you can take care of if you have the bread, bro. If you really gotta have the bread, but you really gotta have the bread. You want to go, you know.
Gotta have the bread, kind of finesse.
Yeah, it kind of go both ways. Yeah, you gotta have the bread. So look, you can go to this house, fuck the mama, make sure everybody eat, play with the kids. All this shit take an hour, 2 hours.
That's how I'm
Get
saying.
some dad instructions, but won't go to the next. A woman cannot do that. She gotta stay there, nurture them kids, make sure they eat, wash clothes. We can do the same thing, but our manly structure is to go out here and provide and do manly shit.
Yeah, we hop out.
Yeah, we gotta
hop out
do
and
manly
go.
shit. But with her, she gonna stay in the crib like back in the day. They take it back in the day. Grandma was in the house cooking, cleaning.
Why you think?
folding shit, put them
Why
on.
you think kids? Okay, say you fucking with a bitch, she got kids, right? Them ain't. She has 6 kids. Ain't now one of them yours. Listen.
Yeah.
Ain't now one of them yours, right?
Got
But you
one like
fuck
that.
with the mama. So you fuck. So. You fucking with the kids
Of course, I fuck
because
with
you
kids.
fuck with the mama, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now check it out. Why you think kids fuck with, adapt to the male species that fast, bro, than they do the woman, right? If you had all them kids and you brought a woman in, they wouldn't be so quick to,
That hey,
Yeah.
Right?
Going back in
Yeah.
their room.
but they'll respect you more, even though you in and out. They'll be drawn to you. Even when you gone, they'll be like, "Mama, we like you."
yeah.
Why you think that is?
I don't know why is that about. Cause I didn't got.
Girl, you got my kids asking about you, saying, you know,
I get-
You
Yeah,
see what I'm
see,
saying?
I got
And
that.
they don't know you 2 weeks,
I didn't got that.
but
the
they
energy. Our male hormones going, cause they not getting it.
even though
They
you
gonna
not there
accept it.
24/7,
Yeah, they whatever every piece
they
they can
still something about you is drawn. They drawn to you about something. They don't know what it is. You don't even know they feel like this, but they show it to you. You just don't take the time out to sit there and be like, "Damn, they really fuck with me." So you think about like, why they fuck with me like that? You see what I'm saying? That's why you like, why they do that? Why they do that? Because you never took the time out to figure out why they fuck with you like that.
I've had thousands.
Hey,
See, man,
you know what
see
he
what I'm
talking about? While I'm at work, a dude, he called me Kalimba. I don't know if you know who Kalimba is. And Monticello, it's a dude that look like me. When I play soccer, and the other was a famous something, they rich. You know what I'm saying? I looked him up, whatever.
Yeah, you like a basketball.
But what I'm trying to say is, he told another dude in Spanish, why everybody love him so much. You know what I'm saying? When he first started working, they been there about 6 months, I'm 8 months. But they see now, I see. He said, because every morning I come looking for you. You know what I'm saying? To give me energy. Some days, he can't speak English and I can't speak Spanish. So all we know is Kalimba. Kalimba Arturo Marcelo.
That's how
You know,
y'all say.
that's how I always say all day on the radios and all that, right? And he'll be looking for me, bro, just to give him a spike in life for me for the day. And when you notice how you is, because as a coach, bro, you gotta interact, bro. You just can't be there. Y'all go over there and do that. You gotta show them. You know what I'm saying? And so if I'm coming at you every day, what's up, man? And 1 or 2 days, we good.
No.
You gonna know something wrong.
Right.
I'm gonna be like this every day, nigga, because this is how I am.
I am.
Just like he said, who you are, this is what I do. I'm a lovable person, but I've been misused my whole motherfucking life, bro. Growing up, not no love, worrying about what mama and all that. We can't worry about that now. You know what I'm saying? I want to lift people up as
That
I
part
go.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
That part. Y'all, are we held accountable for the way we are raised? Because you know that's what got us like we are.
I know I might be talking a lot, but Rod Wave, he's a rapper, but he said a bad motherfucker live with.
lyric when he said that.
What he say?
He said, "Is we to blame for going through like something, but we want to know what we've been taught.
I don't know what we've been
So if we doing what we've been taught, how are we to blame? Or we supposed to blame our parents for this shit?
Yeah.
Cause you taught us the wrong way, or is it our fault?
It's our fault for not
Just-
searching for the.
It's only,
No, nigga, we can't search. We kids.
When you get
It's only
get your
your fault
there you
To
go.
a certain point.
after you learn.
Have to get up and learn.
Once you know, that's why I say, once you know better, you do better.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
You can't go back and do wrong
Nope.
when you already know this.
You ain't gonna do it, right?
That's why you. That's why you how you
guarantee
is
you ain't
now.
gonna go rob
That's
these
how you
people's
said.
hair
That's
from these
like
people.
like how you said.
When you know you
I ain't no
to this
stupid nigga no
motherfucker
more.
5 in the morning, get off
Because
the
you know
3:30.
better now. Now,
I
if you
bet
was-
you ain't gonna do
if
it.
you like who you is right
It'll
now,
be a sad day in hell before you go
Like-
back to
like-
the shit you used to do.
like who you is right now.
All
If
because
you, I ain't gonna
you know
even
it
say.
ain't working.
I ain't gonna even say if you was to stop being you because you can't stop being
I
who
ain't
you
gonna
are
stop
now
being
because of everything you done learned.
for the high power
That's now you,
You'll be
right?
smarter.
But if you was to ignore that and go back to be how you used to be, then you would be one of the ones catch one of those stray bullets to the head because you
honestly
know
get
better
one.
now, right? Now
That's
we
how
held
that shit
accountable
happens.
for that, bro. You see
That's
what I'm
how
saying?
that shit
That's
happens.
why I don't pretend to be like this when I'm not like that
I'm
no
not
more.
like that.
I don't play with this shit no more, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know you
Because I know the consequences from that. And now I'm held accountable for this shit because I know now.
I know now.
I ain't got nobody to blame now because they was taught wrong.
Yeah.
And my mama was taught wrong. You see what I'm
So
saying?
they go back to the food we eat.
They go back to
They go back to
They go back to
They
the
go back to that too, y'all.
Right?
Yeah. Because a
But
lot of this shit is processed, man. A
a
lot of this shit is on
is
some
processed, right? Like I told my old
shelf
kid,
life. Come on,
Like I
man. They
told-
trying to sell this shit.
Right, like I told my old
This
kid
shit sit on the
partner, bro.
shelf right now. That shit in Walmart will be there tomorrow.
No, I got a thing for that.
What you got?
Don't you know everything's been made from the same company? Great Value goes in there and goes to the same company.
Same
want a cheap-
company
no,
is-
one,
is
no,
Pilgrim.
want a cheaper version of it.
That's all they do.
So we're gonna put Great Value.
It's the
in this
same fucking Pilgrim. They go get it out from Pilgrim. It's just they gonna get the.
Do you know why?
Pilgrim.
Hold on, we talk, but do you know why we doing this? Because we adapt a lazy lifestyle.
Yes.
We don't want to cook. We don't want to grow our
Capitalization.
shit.
And the humans are fucking lazy.
And then I got a video.
Bro, we were just. My mom was talking about ice cream.
This
the
shit,
other day.
oh
How
my God,
easy it is
this on
to
this
make ice cream.
10-second video.
Do you know how easy it is to make ice cream?
Yeah, like I told
Milk and ice
Yeah,
and salt.
it's out.
Look,
It's a chemical reaction when you see it. That's how with the ice cream.
Do you know that's how you gotta do to make ice cream?
Yeah, I know.
so you already said in 1993.
What's my inflation?
So you had $1 million back then, you would have to have $2 million back then today.
That's an average. Nigga ain't got no 50,000. Yeah. Y'all know we are living under the motherfucking value of life. We ain't getting no 50,000 that motherfucking year. We get 30, 35. We ain't getting no 50,000. You know how we be living if we had 50,000?
Just cause and then these young niggas, all they know is, oh, that nigga got a big chain. Oh, that nigga got a bag. But while we adapt, who the fuck adapted this? We gotta have money, bro.
No.
I'm worried about your well-being.
It's
Man, you alright, bitch, you good. Even if I get $1 million, I'm not gonna shit on you. This ain't nothing but currency to make me live a way in life. The way probably I don't even want either.
That's
I
why.
still
That's
gotta
why.
I might not even want that life.
That's why people that don't have $1 million say, I wish I had $1 million. Right?
The people who say they wish they had $1 million, wish they want to go broke again, but they can't.
It ain't even that they want to go broke. It's just
Snake.
they.
Snake. Y'all know Snake?
Yeah, Snake moved. It been moved shit about almost a year, about 6 months. In a wheelchair. Yeah, my boy.
It ain't even that. It ain't even that they want to go broke. It's just they don't want to have to come around certain people and how you ain't want, bro.
So now, when we saying now, if you know what's going on with this red meat and this food, why are we still eating?
Okay, damn, that's what I was gonna say. Like I told my old school partner, bro. You know, when I'm trying to, he said, I'm trying to be right, bro. It seems like everything is bad for us.
The way the world is set up, y'all, we don't have time.
But the thing is, bro, this is what I go by, bro. I know this shit bad, and I still eat whatever the fuck I want to eat, bro. And I manage my motherfucking weight, because I weigh myself every goddamn day, right? But this the thing, though, bro.
But what if it ain't the weight?
Hold on.
Killing you, nigga, it's the food.
But listen to me,
know
though,
what
bro. Listen to me, though.
What you eat?
You know energy is tricky, right?
Energy.
Or do you believe in it?
That's what I told him about. That's what I told him about eating in the morning. That's what I told him about eating in the morning.
You know it's true. Say it's true.
It's true.
Okay. So look, check it out, bro. If you know it's true, bro, you know all this shit. You really can't, based off looking at it, you can't eyeball this is really bad for you. I see what's in it. You can't eyeball that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta really do your research.
You can't cut it open and dissect it. You ain't walking around with a goddamn microscope and everything to look at everything you eat.
Even though they got the ingredients on the back.
Man, but that shit wrong.
You don't supposed to be, but yeah.
But it's wrong, bro.
See?
So this is what you do, bro. This is what you do, bro. You can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat, bro. Every goddamn day. Because you've been doing this all your life, bro. You gotta eat something. Right? Even if you don't know what's in it, you gotta eat something, but you gotta know that okay, I'm gonna eat this, but I really don't know what's all in it, but I'm hungry. And I gotta satisfy these urges with my stomach. See what I'm saying? But I'm gonna down it on the back end with all this water. I'm gonna clean it up with this water because I know this water is something that these motherfuckers can't create.
They put shit in the water so you need alcohol.
Man, listen, bro.
I don't know what
Listen, bro. Listen, alkaline water, all that shit. Who told you that?
Well, I don't know.
Who told you need alkaline water?
I don't know the difference there.
Dr. C.
And who else? Who told him that?
I don't know the difference.
I know who told him.
Man, listen.
Tip.
You don't need no motherfucking alkaline water. This shit hot in a bitch, bro.
Ah, the bitch, fool. They try
You
to
see
get
what I'm
your
saying?
mind.
And water is free, right?
Water supposed to be.
But look though, no. In Wilma, nigga, that water in the country, that water made their teeth brown.
They drinking their water there.
Now they had to stain that shit, they had to sterilize it.
When
do a
you
whole
eat,
lot.
bro, when you eat food, you eat whatever the fuck you want to eat, bro. Because, like I said, when you know better, you do better, right? You really don't know what's in this shit from A to Z.
No, we don't.
No, hold on.
Right?
No, we don't. Now that we grow our own shit,
I'm gonna tell you diets that other countries adapted to have, right? Okay, one of the guys is Japan and Vietnamese, bro.
The rice, the fish.
And he motherfuckers living to 130.
The rice and fish.
And they stay slim.
They
Ain't
got
none of them
it.
over there fat.
See how they look like me? All of them look like
Ain't
me.
none of them over 160, I bet.
I be motherfuckers talking about, nigga, bitch, this is what I'm supposed to be. Bitch,
No,
I'm
but I'm
supposed to be
saying
no
what
fat
they eat, bro.
They can go fast and
fish,
and go
fish they
slow.
cook. Ain't none molested. Oh, we know they molested, try to make more money.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Are you over there?
No.
You know what I'm saying? We can adapt the same way they live.
Okay, well,
We're not
now-
like them, but
Okay, you got the choice right now, like you said. You got the choice right now to adapt and do that.
Yeah.
Or you gonna do that?
no, because our fish is over here being molested.
Okay, so you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice but to eat the shit that we
You see what
got.
I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice but to eat the shit that we got.
Uh-huh.
You can try to eat as healthy as you want to eat, bro. And that's good because your energy your intentions is good. It's not,
But it's
oh,
not
I don't give a
accessible.
fuck if I get fat, I get fat. You're not eating with that mindset. You eating with the mindset of I'm trying to eat good,
Deserve,
and
give
it's gonna
myself
be
right.
as good as you want it to be. As good as your mindset is
As
gonna
good as
be
your
to
mindset
you,
is gonna be.
it's gonna be there.
Exactly.
Right? But if you eat this and be like, oh, I shouldn't eat that shit.
shouldn't have ate it.
You shouldn't have ate it, and you
Then
shouldn't have
that's
thought
when you
I
gon-
shouldn't have ate it.
That's when it's going to affect.
That's the power of energy, bro.
Power of energy.
Everything you do, not just this,
That's what I call
not
the
just
matrix.
that, bro. Every
I call that the
single
matrix, then.
thing you do, when you comb your hair,
I call that the
when you
matrix.
blink,
That's the way I
when
live.
you eat, when you swallow, when you drink.
The way I live is on some
saying?
positive shit.
No. Why my hair standing up and I got a whole lot of hair? If I put water on my shit right now, it'd be to my neck. Why is it up? White folks can do whatever. They shit not gonna do no friction, no. It ain't gonna do nothing but
Look,
lay down
feel
and
my
smell
shit,
like
bro.
ass.
Feel my shit.
You doing it?
I grew my shit, nigga.
Yeah, you can tell.
I grew my shit. My shit, if I comb my shit out, my shit probably ain't as long as yours, but it's long in the video.
Yeah, you work.
You know why I grew my shit?
Why?
Probably because the same reason you grew yours.
Well, I grew mine because I felt like I need my energy.
And you probably wasn't growing it
I
from
need
the
my
jump
energy
for
and
that
my
reason.
strength.
But after so long, you realize what your hair meant. And you was like, fuck it.
When I had my hair,
When I ain't had no hair, I was out belly.
When I had my
started
hair-
growing my hair, fool, even the people that's in power over me bow down to me. My
Who's
mouth-
in power over you?
it don't matter.
It don't
Whatever a job, bro. But they not.
They not in power over you, bro. So don't say that.
I just said this.
But don't say it.
don't say it. The energy. Just
What?
Why you say? That's
like
why
they
I
even
said,
talk
bro.
gay. I don't even want to talk gay.
Everything you do, everything you say, like I just said, everything you do, everything you say, everything you eat, every you comb your hair, blink your eye, whatever you do, bro.
It's you.
It's energy, bro.
It's you.
And
Your
when you
energy.
just said that, you just gave them folks power over you, bro.
I did. But get what? The supervisor, because you got it. They got names. I can't. What we call his name?
You, can call him whatever. You
You
call
like
him
who I'm talking
Supervisor
about, you know
Johnny,
what I'm saying?
but in your
It's the
mind,
It's
he don't run you.
It's gonna
Bro,
trigger.
they know that.
It's gonna trigger.
Because when
Nah,
we
it
have,
don't matter what they know.
no,
it's
they
what you know.
No,
bro.
I know that because I put it in their
In the way
heart.
that, in the way
I gotta make them instill it. If not, then you can run your way.
But
with
you
it.
ain't. But see, that's going against they code of conduct up there. You being
Bro, I got wrote up
rebellious,
5 times. No,
that's because you being rebellious.
Yeah,
bro.
rebellious.
No,
You don't have to let them know this.
Yeah,
listen
they
to me,
can't
you'll
let you
understand.
see.
Okay, go ahead, go
You
ahead.
gotta have this shit. Like my job, man. I don't.
Raj, he got smoke out of there. Marcus got smoke. Marquise got smoke.
I wish my baby would get a job so bad.
Bro, I done trained 3 niggas, bro. They get
Is
smoke.
Al one of them you?
No, no, cause I'm the nigga. They had this system for 2 years. They've been having this company for years though. The nigga been there. My supervisor's been there for 40 years, but he don't know more than me. You know why? Because you can work in your department, your warehouse for how many years, but if you don't want to know, if you stuck in your own little, that's all you gonna know.
That's how you gonna know.
And then you gonna memorize it because it's over.
You don't
and
jump
over
out and go
over.
get on this.
Yeah.
You don't
When
go over there and get on them.
I'm everywhere, and I got the ability to do that by getting it. Yeah, I started making 1550. I made 21 right now. In a year and 3 months. And I done been in 5 different positions. Bro.
How them young nigga do the dance? I don't know how to do
So,
the
so for me to be in a
All I know is
conversation
you do
that
like
I'm
this.
no more than nigga that been
Whoa.
there 20
Was
years.
that it? Was that the whoa?
You hear me?
Okay.
I like, I bet you don't know more than such. Just for me being in that conversation, I feel great. Because I only been here a year and some months, and I want to give me that gun, give me anything, and I'm going hard with it.
And I know how to do my job.
Yeah, nigga, I'm finna go hard. Okay, this is what this is. Okay, what's this? Okay, what's this one?
And that's all you do is go hard with it. You don't gotta go back and say nothing.
But now, I was back on that. He a pastor, bro, but everybody seen it. And like, why he keep fucking with you? I didn't see it. Because I didn't want my energy was that I wasn't worried about if a nigga fuck with me trying to get me fired. But they knew that because they said he kept coming to them, telling them shit. Like I told him to do it. I'm like, bro, man, you know, I ain't even fucked up, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about the shit.
Yeah.
But he want to come stop me because I'm doing it now because it ain't no issue. If I ask you to do something, even how I ask you, you gonna do it, right? So now you're like, but didn't I tell you? I said, I got up before a little, took my glasses off. I said, he said, didn't I tell you I got it? That kind of spooked him. He like, before you say this thing, can we go in here and get a witness by our conversation? I said, why we need a witness for our conversation? I was finna just let you know how I feel, and I'm finna go back to work. You're like, well, now, I kind of feel like you don't want me talking to you. What we talking about? Why you feel like that? I never told you. Because you already know you on some bullshit. So when we go to hit the manager, which is over him, we tell him he hear the story. He over there like, I'm like, man, will you hear this? He was like, yeah. I like, man, I'm in here wasting my time. I got truck line of people waiting on me. I got job to do. We talking about this. He was like, well, yeah, because he was like, well, I think he need to go home. Mag like, well, no, let him go back to work and we'll talk about it later. This happened 3 times. We never got to it later, right? At that point, I pulled Max to the side after like 4 or 5 weeks of working with him. I said, bro, you always had problems with dudes. He was like, man, I've been trying to tell him to calm down. We've been working with him. I said, so why is the issue with me? Because I just got back here, you know, so I ain't trying to do my job. But if I do, behind my respect, I will. And right then and there, nigga, he took me serious. He went there and told, the next day he went there and told Aaron, I got him, you know, he in a situation I got him. He already wrote me 3-4 times, bro. The day I got moved again is the day that Mag wasn't even there, fool. He had a problem with me, so Mag knew right then and there. So if I'm not there, you fucking with this nigga. Cause when I'm there, ain't no problem, ain't nothing happening. I already let you know that me go through him. So, but now this day, he told me to move something. I had something on the list, so I was just gonna go park, put that down and go do what he said. He seen me doing that. He said, well, damn, then I just said, do this while you was. I like,
Trying to
bro.
make a problem.
So he told me, he went to the, it was a racist VP at the time. He went to somebody I want to work with him more, so he told me to go home. So I text Meg and like, look, the boy fired me, man. I don't work with, it's nice working with you though. You're a good dude. Just gonna let that rub off on you. He was like, what? He was like, man, nah, come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go talk to Aaron now. He was out, bro. That nigga went up there, nigga. I came back and got my job. That next day, Aaron was so fucked that he was like, he steady trying to talk.
White boy?
Nah, he a black dude, bro.
Yeah.
He was steady trying to talk, He was like, man, hold on. He's not under you no more. We're gonna switch him. He's gonna be over here. You know what I'm saying? But he's steady trying to tell him why he did it. We not worrying about who he did it. This is a new day, bro.
Yeah.
You just fucked up that I got back. I got my job back. You don't know how. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I just told him what it was. I said, man, he let me go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I asked him, do I come back tomorrow? Like, nah, we'll take you a call you. All right, so I take May. I'm like, man, he the manager back there. I said, man, look, man, that nigga tripping with me. He told Jason he let me go. He don't want to work with me no more. So he got to find something for me to work somewhere for me to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what Mag did is switch me with somebody. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that was over there didn't want to switch. He said, I ain't Kurt. Just like him. I'm gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? So he was kind of pissed out, fool, and we working and shit. So now I'm been in my position about 5 months, right? Now they switching supervisors, so he be coming over me again. So I went to the new VP and told him, like, look, man, we had HR already knew what was going on, right? She was like, yeah, that's the only reason Kelly heard, and I've been hearing number of good things about him since he been out over in his new department. His new department love and don't even want to go nowhere. So they kind of fucked up that I'm leaving because I'm a stalker there, you know what I'm saying? They done hire new people there, they can't make it, they can't do what I do. They need 2 people without me. So they let you know what I bring to the table.
Yeah.
Without me, they need 2
To do what you do.
to do what I do by myself.
Yeah.
And she telling the new people, we beat up Ray so much, man, he never comes from back there. You know what I'm saying? That's why we told we need 2 people, bro. You know what I'm saying? To help him out. I don't want to keep beating up on him. You know what I'm saying? So when he came supervisor, I told him I don't want to be a super under him no more, so they can move me to another position. She like, what? The supervisor over there, she a woman. She like, what? She like, hell nah. They gotta move him. If anything, we can't lose you because we get the most expensive thing in the warehouse. We fuck with doors, mansion doors, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now the auto doors, bitch, $500 a piece and 32 come in a pack. So you do the math. You know what I'm saying? And you damage and dropping them whole new nigga drop 2. I ain't never dropped shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was over in my new position. I took off that Friday. And they called me that Friday and said, hey man, you going back over there Monday. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, y'all gotta go with some paper now, fam. You know what I'm saying? I was at 1875. You heard what I said? I'm in
That was
that.
1875.
Yeah. They came with some, yeah. 'Cause at this point, I'm training. Y'all switch me for sit position.
Man.
Yeah, and come on, man. I ain't dropped the dough yet. And she letting y'all know, y'all can't train on the expensive shit in the world. This nigga needs some training, bro.
Training.
Come on, man. They come in small, you know, 40
can't be fucking up in
They
there.
come in
This
small,
is like-
20s, 24s, and 30s.
This shit like
So
no
you gotta actually
mistakes,
know
man.
your side.
We can't be making no mistakes. We take losses when we make
Pick this
mistakes.
shit up and these no flip off, nigga. That's 10 bands.
Can't take
5
no
bands,
mistakes, man.
2 bands, whatever it is.
We
We
taking no
lost.
losses
Let's
out
go.
here, though. We trying to get this
See
shit
what I'm
done
saying?
the right way.
And he doing it again. Hey, bro, y'all gotta, hell nah, get right back.
You don't think they know when they get their money in the right way?
Damn shit, and he quit.
Nah, for real.
So how you think they look at you now?
The nigga come by, he trying to move in a safety. But they want to keep me over in Stockton. He gonna be over to Stockton. So they trying to move him in safety. He come through me. I've been hearing good things about you, bro. You making a name for yourself over here. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, yeah, bet. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate
The
it.
nigga that been trying to get rid of him.
He in the meetings. My name been in the meetings for so long, nigga. I was in a meeting.
Well, see, it becomes
last
understanding now.
No, I was in a meeting.
When you go and do your job,
He not telling him that in good
It shows.
intentions, bro.
Yeah.
He only doing it because they saying that shit in the meeting, bro.
Yeah.
no. But
He
when
only
you do
he
your
only
job,
telling him that so he can go back and tell somebody else that.
when
So
you
they
do your
can look
job,
at
it
him
shows.
different on how he look at him. You
When
see
you
what I'm
do your
saying? So
job,
the
it
next time
shows.
you go to him, it's like, well, he been saying this and you said this about him looking at you, the way he look at you is a different way now. So now we think it's you.
Yeah.
That's what he doing.
And
See?
everybody know he a master manipulator.
And who gonna think like that?
Yeah.
It's like a cat and dog chase, bro, on what he doing. But if you would have never knew that, you'd have fell right into it. You see what I'm saying?
And guess what? When I found out he was becoming the new boss over everybody, he came straight to me, and I asked everybody. It's like 15 people that's stalking that hoe. They said, "Nah, we ain't heard from him yet." They came to me 3 times in one day. If I'm becoming over everybody in here, I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah, I'm becoming your new boss. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how things go. You came to me for 3 times one day, and ain't nobody in stocking. Said you didn't come talk to them. The third time he came to talk, get what I told him. I don't want to work with you, bro. So he's like, I was trying to build a team around you. I'm like, nah, you ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? You can find you somebody else. So where you gonna go? I said, I'm gonna put my 2 week notice on it. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta move around, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't clicking, you know what I'm saying? You know, came to me 3 times talking some bullshit I don't want to hear. Talking about you gonna be the new guy, how shit going, how you think this would be better. You I'm gonna get you another person. I don't want to hear shit.
Bro. So,
Yeah.
so you already, bro. This
But I ain't give it to him like that. I'm just like, all right.
No, but I'm giving it to you like that. I know you ain't giving it. I'm giving it to you like that, bro. Cause you fucked up by how he came into all. Look, so I don't give a fuck how he came. See that type of nigga right there. I had fun with that nigga place. It worked, bro. I wouldn't give a damn, bro. Oh man, say I come in that bitch dressed like I'm finna get baptized, bro. In the gown with the little stain right there, bro.
Think we run the game at the job.
What?
Yeah.
And I ain't even running game, bro.
Look, I got.
He ain't running
I ain't
game.
even running game,
Not
bro.
even running game.
I'm just handling him accordingly. Like they say it works. I mean, church, right?
Yeah.
Accordingly.
So the nigga
Right.
say, he moving up in the company, bro. This killer was getting 75, 80 grand a year just being a safety lady. You already a supervisor. Why would they give you her salary plus your salary? Nigga, you not getting no money.
Now let me ask you, bro.
Yeah. Man. Why would they do that?
He's ordained by God, right? Oh, he done went to school, right?
School for
All that shit, right?
I'm gonna tell you one more thing before you say that, so you get an idea of how he is. Bro, when I first met this nigga, bro, listen, when I first met this nigga, bro, he said he was all white folks and Mexicans in his warehouse, bro. Right? So I'm working with the nigga, right? About 2 weeks of working with the nigga, 3 weeks, probably a month. He was like, man, that's all black. That's black excellence. You know what I'm saying?
Until it's black excellence.
He said, nigga, if I have all those black people right here, right now, nigga, that's black excellence. So I fast forward because I didn't know that he had a church at the time. I didn't know he was a pastor at the time. So now I'm fast forward and I look at his clip. I got his clip on my thing. My partner sent it, so I can show it to you. The nigga say, don't get caught up in that black shit. He's telling his church that.
But he come at work telling his black excellence. But Sean, listen though. This is a minister. He's ordained by God. He done baptized.
But you just can't say one motherfucker, bro.
He got a congregation. He got a flock that's following him.
Always from Africa and shit. He got people that send him money and shit. They send money to Africa. Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? He in the pulpit.
Yeah, the pulpit. Yeah. Got a whole. Everybody
Be clean as a whistle.
And every time he say send the plate around, they gonna send it.
Say, and his shit called Tree of Life. Tree of Life, some shit. Tree of Life, something. I don't know. Look, bro. Look, no. This nigga.
You should be happy for. You should come home laughing every goddamn day.
No. I have fun with him because guess what? Somebody over you. Even the VP locked in with me. He said, you ain't never got to worry about nothing. I done heard too many stories about you. You was a good worker. You was a fun person to be around. Everybody loves you. I ain't fucking know your name. I ain't know who you was. I knew your name.
I knew your name.
I knew your name, and it was all good things.
You already beat him.
Yeah, I already beat him.
You already beat him, bro.
Yeah, I already did.
You know what I'm saying? They, in the office, they know he's an ordained minister, bro. He's ordained by God, bro. They already know he's a Baptist. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, though, bro. I can tell you this shit was, bro, the people in that office already know this nigga is a pastor.
This nigga's a pastor.
This nigga got a certificate, bro.
Yeah,
he on a license like that.
Got it on his resume.
Bro, and he everywhere he go, he gonna let it be known.
He gonna try to let it be known.
Nigga gonna try to hit you with that Bible before he hit you with anything.
Before you hit your anything.
A nigga hit you with that Bible before he stabs you.
You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he trying
A
to kill
nigga will
you.
pray for you before he shoots you. A pastor will. Yeah, Lord, you know I don't want to do this. Pow! He'll shoot you. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me. It's that easy, right?
Is that easy?
But a nigga like me that don't believe in God, oh, I'm going to hell,
Yeah.
right? Or for niggas, I go to hell for niggas that can kill people to fight,
Already. Is that what they say?
right? I can't ask for forgiveness,
No.
but the killers can, right?
But the preacher can't.
And if he kill you, he can ask for forgiveness, right? And he'll be in court trying to with a sermon.
Or the killer who don't believe in God, he can have to
He
forgive.
was a bad brother. I was just preaching
The
and
Lord
Yeah.
told me to take his life.
because he was just out here doing terrible things.
Well, and the judge, you know, judge gonna tell him, well, if you don't raise him in 7 days,
Hey.
we give your ass life.
You know how life works. Just so happened. Remember I was telling I was training a dude that come from the military. He said he'd have been a 37 state, some shit. He'd have been all across the country and all that shit. And I believe me, he showed me pictures of that. But what I'm saying, his stepdaddy was a pastor. And he said this nigga wasn't a boy. Did everything but the child of God shit.
See what I'm saying? No, they do.
You know what? This is why they do this.
Why they do that? Why they do that? Why they stomp?
Cause them niggas ain't shit.
He said he cheated on his mom many a time. You know,
They
had
throwing,
babies.
when they do that, they
He stealing
throwing.
money from
When
the
they do that,
church.
they throwing temper tantrums, bro. They ain't stomping it, doing all that.
Yo, you
hooping.
figured them out.
What?
That's what it is.
That's game, bro. That's
So
game,
why
bro.
the devil ain't took her of them? Or the Lord ain't took her of them niggas?
Why you think?
Because you got a choice. You want to keep pretending? This is how this gonna go.
Well, bro. After so long, them motherfuckers know. After so long, bro, they might get into that and think it is
So
it really what it is. But after so long, they know this shit is just all the game. This shit is just coming, bro. Right? So after so long, they should be like, I don't want to do this no more. Cause I ain't got. Why I got to come to church every day to talk to God? Why I can't talk to him right now while I'm talking to you?
Because it's like you block out everything, you get service of your time.
And you gonna block out everything and go up there for a couple songs, and a nigga stand up there and say a 1,000 words in an hour, bro, and then say I blocked out time and for him to do this and him to do that. I can do this and do that and pass my hat around. Sean, give me your hat. And you ain't gonna put a goddamn thing in this motherfucker, right? Because we ain't in church. But I could be saying the same thing you said.
It's like an establishment, though.
It's a business. You goddamn right.
Non-profit is good.
But it's
That nigga don't pay tax.
It's a 501c3. It's a non-profit
He don't pay
organization,
tax.
right?
Now,
Don't-
they
don't-
do get your business to make a certain amount of money, though.
He don't pay. I don't give a
Anything
damn
he
how much
get-
he make. He can make
anything
30
he
million
get
this
there,
year.
he don't have to
He
pay.
is not gonna pay no taxes,
Don't pay
bro.
no tax on that shit.
You know why? Because when he passed that plate of
Yes, you do.
okay,
There you go.
Yes, you do. Because I just had a,
Tax don't pay back.
listen, I just had a sponsor for my team last year. He was the pastor.
man, you gotta stop believing in me, bro.
No, listen, we gotta have the paperwork because if he giving money, you know,
Shoot.
we gotta put it on our phone on our
The
I-9.
congregation,
Shoot your shit.
But if he don't want it, if he want it on side the board, they'll never know.
Shoot that shit.
She did right over the face off.
You right off the face.
Yeah.
why you think? Why you
Like the
think
drama
they
and all
keep up with how much money you get to the church? Why you think at the end of the year they give you a receipt on how much money you gave to the church, right? For you to write that shit out as a bill or as expenses, right? They got the little card that they can show the people. They know they certified because they're not paying taxes. You're obligated to write this shit out that you giving them as
As a showing of
as
what
a-
you've
as
been
a-
collecting.
This is a gift to the church, right?
That's all it is, to show that you've been collecting. But you don't have to pay none of the money.
You don't,
Now,
that-
the person that gave you the money has to pay taxes on it, or they can do whatever
because
they want to do with it. Because that's
if
where the money came from.
if they
You don't
was
necessarily have to pay the taxes on the money yourself.
if the church was paying taxes, bro, they'll give you a W-2 at the end of the year. They not giving you no W-2, bro.
Because it's a one-day thing, though.
It's not a one-day thing. It's
Yes,
an
it is.
every Sunday thing.
Yeah, a one-day thing out the week. You ain't coming here 5 days a week.
Okay.
We're getting paid
It's
hourly.
every week thing, all week.
But you
every
coming
day.
in
I want to vibe with some shit.
Depending on who you fuck with.
You got other church
How
coming
big
down,
the
y'all
church
gonna make that bad.
How big the church is, so it'll be daycare. Yeah, all kind of shit.
But he said he got a loan for
Monday,
500,000, bro.
Church on Wednesday, church on Thursday, church on Tuesday.
And something happened with the loan, bro. He was showing us the paperwork. He said, "The speaker don't believe it."
Fuck about the paperwork.
But let's go. He was like, they said they owe it. They gotta pay him back and shit. He like, let me see how's the God work. He say,
You don't see how God works.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you what God does. But go ahead, I'm listening to you.
they end up saying that they gotta pay the whole loan back. They weren't trying to give him a loan. You know what I'm saying? Everything was fucked up, but it went through. They start building on their church, and you know what I'm saying? But they want the money back because of.
But how was everything fucked up but it went through?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So basically, at the end of the day, they end up giving them $1 million, the 500 to pay the loan back, and gave them 500,000 for they, you know.
So you think if everything was fucked up, they gonna give them more money? Come on, bro, you gotta think logical, bro. You can't think, well,
No,
through
they
the
said
graces of God.
Say it again now.
What?
I ain't heard what you saying. Who gonna get more money?
If everything was fucked up, you think they gonna go back to the bank and the bank gonna give them more money if everything was fucked up?
No, they had
No.
a misunderstanding. It wasn't fucked up.
Okay.
But they wanted the money back, and they were going through house about the money back until they went through the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what? We fucking up. We fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Cause they like, well, damn, ain't nothing gonna go through if it ain't gonna go through, bro. We know that. Our social security, no, whatever, they gonna hit. No, we ain't giving you shit. You ain't got shit to give up, no. But it went through, and they contacted them like, hey, we need our money back. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? And they got their lawyers and people who ever do that shit come and holler at them doing paperwork saying, yeah, y'all can't do this and all this.
Listen to what you're saying.
That's what they said.
No, listen to what you said. I know what they said. You telling me what they said, but I'm telling you to listen to what you said.
Yeah.
Give a fuck about what they said. Listen to what you repeating, saying out your mouth that they said, telling me that. They said they needed a what? Lawyers?
No, they got their lawyers
They got
together.
their lawyers.
They got their lawyers to get. Who got their lawyers together?
The people who the bank saying,
And the church, right?
yeah. So they were trying to see, but they ain't never some paperwork. Some on the internet you can see this shit.
But fuck the internet.
Who got a file in the
The
3-point line?
lawyers, bro. They need they going back and forth with the church. And now the church got to get lawyers, bro. All I'm saying is through the graces of God, bro. You see what I'm saying?
If they got their money.
It ain't even about the money. But when you coming from a religious standpoint, or pastor, Christianity, or Muslim, whatever you want to call this shit, bro.
Why you need a
If you
lawyer?
dealing with a bank, why the church need a lawyer, bro?
Because you need them to
Everything
verify.
God said stand, right?
Right, sure.
Why you
But
need
then
to
you
verify?
on man's
But
world where they got
I don't
all
give a
the-
fuck about verifying. God verified this. Or did he? If I didn't lawyer.
They verify.
You on man's world. You on word man's world though.
It was his word, it was the Lord's word against theirs. They went and got their
Do
lawyer.
you
They said,
not
"This
understand that
is
we
what
have the 10 Commandments, but then there are also the rules of a nigga can't walk across the street without the light changing, or you supposed to have your seatbelt on when you driving
see
down
right
the
You talking
road.
about the ticket? You
Or-
talking to me about 10 commandments? Oh, you talking
No,
about church?
I'm talking about just.
Oh.
Do you know that the Lord sent down 10 Commandments, but then again, there's also laws of land.
Yeah.
Well, we just can't.
But this
break
worldly
it.
thing.
Don't matter. God is worthy, right?
Yeah, he gave the 10
You
Commandments
gotta
for
know
the
This
whole
is
world.
worldly.
You gotta.
This is worldly. That's what I'm talking about. That's worldly.
But what Jesus turned this into? What God turned this into? It wasn't even water. It wasn't even water first. But what he turned that water into?
Wine.
Okay, bro. Drink up.
This alcohol.
I don't give a damn. Same
Alcohol,
thing.
yeah.
Alcohol and wine too.
You see what's on the bottom of that motherfucker? The bottom of the store, man. The eye.
See, I don't know nothing about
I
all
don't know
that,
about all
bro.
that.
You know, some of this shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. See, I don't fuck with all this shit, bro.
You say,
I don't fuck with nothing gang related.
Gang,
I
gang.
don't- Anything gang related, I don't fuck with religion.
What's gang?
Yep. Shit. You have a group of people?
It's gang related, bro. Christian, Muslim, all that shit is
So what's a
gang.
gang?
You tell me
These
what's your
motherfuckers is all
idea
over
of
the
the gang? You tell me. And then I'm
A
gonna
group
tell
of
you.
motherfuckers all in one rule and belief.
Now what you think? Dude?
Gangsters against negative gangsters.
The pastor, we're gonna use this for example, right?
Yeah.
The pastor that you work with that's telling you this at work, they're going back to his flock, they're telling his flock this.
Okay.
But I made this shit up on the fly.
That's fine.
And this shit went to go.
That's cool. But at the end of the day, the pastor that you work with, know you a good, you work good, bro. But when he look at you, he want to be right about how he seen you the first time he seen you. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't look like how he look in his eyes. You don't look like a deacon. See what I'm saying? When he look at you, you don't look like a deacon.
Yep, like
you
a
don't look
deacon.
like a real man.
Holy.
You look like a gangster to him. You like a thug, bro. You like if he say this, you gonna blow up and you gonna be ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
Right? And you gonna lose your job that easy. He ain't gotta do nothing else. But you beat him, bro, and you
Yeah.
mad about this, bro.
Yeah, can't take it.
So is that like God? What he's doing to try to get you fired? Is that
Yeah.
like God to try to get a man fired that's trying to
Take care of his
take care of,
motherfucking family and provide
Right?
for his
but he don't care.
own.
He don't care
No matter
about
what he
getting
do
you
with the
fired.
money.
You know why?
No matter if you go take
You
the
know
money
why
and
he
go buy a
don't?
bunch of bitches.
Listen, Sean, watch this. I'm finna hit him
I
with
come in
something.
this hole every day
Check
to
this
work.
out. Check this out, Sean. You know why he don't care about him getting you fired? How he tried to get you fired that many times? You know why?
Why you don't stop?
You know
Fred
why?
Ray.
You know why?
What?
Because you ain't a member of his church.
Big Fred.
You don't pay tithes in his church.
Man,
You ain't giving him no love out.
Niggas on their ass. Niggas get back
You
to it,
ain't
though.
doing
Get
this.
back. I'm watching it on my phone.
You ain't doing that for his church.
Yeah,
You
they
don't give a fuck,
I ain't
bro.
on their ass right here.
You see what I'm saying?
Sit up here in the Honeycut apartment, me,
Bro.
Ray Ray, and Boo.
It don't matter if you made whatever you made up. I still got something right here, bro. No matter
Alright,
how
then.
you look at it, bro.
Right.
I'm not telling you not to believe in God. You want to believe in God, that's you, bro. That's you. You see what I'm saying? But what I heard you
Come
say
on.
was you believe in a higher power, right?
Shit.
Right? Stick to that.
What do you? I mean,
Stop
honestly,
jumping back and forward,
do
bro.
you blame anybody for not?
Don't jump back and forward, bro. Because you get mixed up in between, bro.
Well,
That's why you take it up for him in a way, and then in a way, you trying to say what you gotta say about him, and then you want to come back and take up for him just a little bit. No, I ain't taking up for him at all, bro. I believe what you said. As a matter of fact, I don't believe what you said. I know what you said to be true.
not a belief.
You see what I'm saying? So, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. All that past shit, nigga, that shit. And I'm gonna give you something to look into, bro. I don't know if you already.
Is it a business?
Nigga, you know it's a
They do.
business. Yeah, it's a business.
So
You
they
know-
not preaching the truth?
I ain't feel it. Shine. Come on, man. But look, I'm gonna tell you something to look into, bro. That pastor, bro, he's Christian, right?
They talking out of the Bible.
He's Christian, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you something to look into. For I don't know if you really know anything about words like that. I don't know if you ever studied words and shit like that. Man. But check this out.
Bible is true.
Check this out, though, bro. Christianity, Bible, or Babel, or whatever you want. I call it Babel.
Bible.
So they don't do it with Bible a whole bunch of shit. Right? And then they change the sequence to red or black. God said the red. That's him. Is that him?
What's him?
What is yours?
Tree of life or
He's just
Bible.
telling you to be everything you need to be.
I wouldn't give a damn what he telling
He's
me.
giving you a preacher in the army.
That's why I don't go to church, fool. I stand up and eject in that motherfucker, bro. You hear me? I know my mama be watching my shit. She gonna be mad at the beach when we talking like this. See, and by you watching it, when you watch that, bro, they make you forgive him for how he, yeah, it do. Yes, it do, bro.
I can call my partner right now.
I'm telling you,
I got
bro.
the brakes on it. I done snitched on niggas. I got them
Yes.
rolled up twice.
And you
Rolled
can
up
get
twice.
him, you
I
can,
got the brakes on it.
you
nigga.
can get him fired. But anytime you pull that motherfucker out and you watch it, you gonna forget that nigga. You conscious, bro. Consciously, bro, you not. But subconsciously, bro, you is, bro. And then you gonna start to, and after so long, you gonna start to be like, damn, fool, that wrong little bitch, fool. I got to go to town, fool. I did that way and shit, fool. I already knew how to handle this shit, bro, but
He gonna do the same shit. Or not?
huh?
He ain't gonna do the same shit.
What you mean? What you mean he's gonna do the same shit?
Be like, damn, I got the motherfucker.
What I just tell you, bro, he don't give a fuck about you having to support your family, bro. You know why? You know why? He don't give a fuck about you not making no money. You know why?
You don't go to church.
Because you don't go to his church, bro. You don't pay tithes, you don't pay no love off, you don't do nothing.
How long? But I got a pastor that I don't go to church for a little bit. I went to his church and I stopped going. He was like, I'm just waiting you to come back, baby. You know, whenever you feel right, you go ahead and bring you back to church.
Now, does he sound like him? Okay. You think all pastors gonna be the same? Okay.
But that's why I graded toward his church.
But you taking what he's saying so much more to where you giving the overflow on him to okay with the good stuff he been doing to you, bro. You kind of smoothing that over just a little bit on his side, bro, because this pastor saying this and he more encouraging. You thinking him pastor is supposed to be like that too, but he's not. But you take just a little bit over here to him and he's making it. You can't. No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro, because you seen how he is, right? And if you be like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna let this shit go and let it be what it is, and this and that, you already seen what he was used to, bro. If you back off of that shit, you don't feel your people, you're gonna do it again. Right? And if you get past that time, you're gonna do it again, bro. But each time he gonna try to get clever and clever, like how you can. Man, I just wanna tell you, you're doing a good job. Come on, bro. He know you a pastor. So he know you gonna think that what? He really mean that. His intentions couldn't be bad. Seeing that he's ordained by God. He's a minister, bro. He got a certificate. He's licensed. You see what I'm saying? Don't. At the end of the day, bro, when you niggas at work, he ain't pastoring at work, bro. He's just another motherfucking employee.
This don't go off at 5, 6, 50 seconds.
He's just
50
another.
fucking seconds in the game. This bitch, look at it. Y'all gotta look at it for yourself. I can't tell you. 109, 106, 46 seconds. 40.
He just
6 to 8.
He just another motherfucking employee, bro. That's it. With a job description
Miami up
just a little bit higher than yours. That's it, bro. He don't have to be up there wading in the water at work and all this shit. He don't have to fake up, find up a mustard seed at work. Nigga, if all he care, he'll fire one of you motherfuckers, nigga. Cause that's his job description, right? Don't give a fuck, bro. He don't give a fuck, bro. And you shouldn't feel he's the worry about that nigga, man. At the end of the day, outside that church, he just another nigga, man. That don't give a fuck about you. But he got that title.
Oh, that's push, man.
He got that title which makes you more lenient on him, but he ain't lenient on you. That nigga want a witness in that motherfucker, fool, and he ain't talking about God. Nigga, you better stop putting man say, bro.
They want a witness.
What? Can I get it? And he ain't talking about, can I get a witness? He ain't talking to the congregation, nigga. That nigga is talking to management. Calling for your job, nigga. Man, you better don't play with that shit, nigga. For real, bro.
Destroy your life,
Talking about the tree of life, nigga. That nigga is up there with the tree of the job, nigga. That nigga is that nigga's calling for niggas' jobs, bro.
Yeah, my son, you brother, still that bitch. No seconds. That's it. I am weak.
Yeah, and I ain't telling you to disrespect the nigga or none of that shit, bro.
This man trying to hurt.
I ain't telling you to disrespect the nigga or none of that shit, bro. But what I'm telling you is,
Man, this old ass.
don't forget
They try to count
that
Butler out.
you ain't a part of his congregation, bro.
They try to count Butler out.
He looking at he fucked up about how he stereotyped you when you came in, fool. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
And now he trying to goddamn. We had some words, but he trying to self-judge.
Y'all had some words or you had some words? Y'all went back and forth?
Nah, he had some words.
He had some words. Was they God words?
This nigga tried to fire you, didn't he?
What? Tell me what he said, fool. I'm just
No,
asking.
he went snitched on him.
No, he said they had some words. Tell me the words that he told you, and I'm finna let you hear the words that he told you out your mouth. I'm gonna repeat them back to you so you can hear what the fuck you said. That he said. That the Lord didn't say.
Nah, that nigga said, this gonna be your last day.
He said, did he say we living in our last
Nah,
days?
this nigga say this is gonna be his last day.
So he didn't say we living in our last days.
Nah,
So he wasn't speaking from the book of Revelations.
Nah, he tell Ray Ray it's his last
Okay,
day.
okay.
Hey,
And what else?
Nah, he tell Ray Ray some more shit. He talking to Ray Ray.
What else he say?
Nah, he went up there and talked. He walked to the front. By the time he walked to the front, I'm asking him, nigga, we can't talk about this man, black and shit. He ain't say shit. He went up there and told them folks on here.
Crazy play. Jump. He's over. And his feet land in front of his
He didn't give
head.
a fuck. He went up there talking to folks. He said this gonna be your last. This gonna be your last days, and he went up there talking to folks on you, right?
Yeah, he wasn't telling them folks over nigga, man. Thinking them folks gonna come in there and get rid of nigga. He just don't know.
Look
The
how
folks
bad this
already
shit
know who I
doing.
am.
He's over. And his feet land in front of his head.
Yeah, he been. Folks been talking about him. Look, what is it?
That's
Which one is it?
On fire.
crazy play.
That shit.
Let me see the
Goddamn.
Jump. He's over. And his feet land in front of his head.
His feet laying in front of his head. Damn. Then he tried to jump like a hoe. Hey, this bitch ass. They sliced this bitch ass up, man. They fold this bitch ass up Prussel style.
Let me show you something, fool.